What's up, everybody? My name is Nolwazi R Ngomane and you are tuned into my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. I've got flu and it doesn't sound cute. Nothing sounds cute. Also, I cut my hair. Shanga Bob. Shanga Bob. Udora the Explorer. So I've been trying to be consistent. I wanted to release a video every second week and I feel like I'm killing it to some extent. I feel like I've skipped some weeks, but I try. So guys, this is like a aftermath. I hope you guys enjoyed the engagement video, the wedding video. Oh wait, the mulo, engagement, wedding, bachelorette, all that stuff, the shebang. But now I just wanted to get into the whole idea of how we got to the decision of waiting on marriage and why we did it actually. So I guess it will be my perspective because it's my channel, and then one day hopefully my partner will also divulge in his point of view. Guys, this is why, yeah. First things first, I wanted to do it because at first I didn't care. Honestly, I just thought I just want to wait for the right time. But then eventually this whole idea of like Christian dating and just being in a godly relationship and waiting on God came so real. And the marriage before sex is what? Hi, Bo. But anyway, it was a collective decision. At first, it was obviously something that I was like, yo, bro, I don't know what's going on here. So let me rather not do it because I feel like I'm not ready. But at the same time, it was more of at the end of the day, we both weren't ready. And we just decided, okay, we'll wait it out for a couple of years. A couple of years turned into marriage and I would not change it for anything. I have a lot of people asking me like, how do you do it? How would you do it? Why would you do it? Why did you do it? How can I do it? And honestly, it's just finding the right partner first, a partner that you can agree with, because everything works in agreement. If you're not in an agreement with your partner, it's not going to work. Because you want this, they want that, it's not going to work. So you guys have to be in agreement. Whether it is to have sex before marriage or not, you have to be in agreement, both of you together. And after the agreement, it's easier to actually flow and say, this is what we feel comfortable doing. We don't feel comfortable doing this. So it's very important to have the conversation as much as possible. Have it every week, please, for your sake. Another thing is, don't compare other relationships, your past relationships, to the current one. I didn't want to compare and say, look, in my previous relationship, we didn't have sex, so we don't have to have sex now. No, you have to weigh everything with your current partner with the current affairs. So don't compare a relationship, especially other people's relationship as well, and your past relationships with the current relationship. It will make your person feel weird, so don't do that. Don't compare, don't name call, don't shame and blame. Start on a clean slate and build your own terms and conditions of your relationship. So many ways to actually be intimate without actually having sex. You guys can do sip and paint. You guys can do ball games, like outside activities, your quad biking, your acrobranch, where it's like climbing on things, adventurous things, horse riding. We did all of that and we never got bored. We did all the movie nights you can think of. We did so many creative things. We even started our own YouTube channel and TikTok page because we were just like, okay, what now? You have to always be busy, not to keep the distraction, like not to keep distracted, but also just to know your partner more than in the sheets. Like, know their favorite color, know what actually ticks them off, what makes them happy, get to know your partner for who they are before getting into their pants. Because sometimes you'll start with the pants and then you've got a thing that you cannot remove forever. So you see, so you need to really make sure that you know the person. You know who you're getting involved with. Also, a lot of the times people tend to start with sex in a relationship, and then you haven't even tested with the person, which is so dangerous. My partner and I did test, even if we weren't engaging. We just wanted to know where we stand for when we were ready, and we still stand and continuously to test. We don't plan on being on not being loyal to each other, but it's just life. And I think it's nice to have such a routine where you just know that, okay, we both are clean. We're not bringing anything that's not clean in the house, in our household, in our lives, in our love life, sing a rap. Would I do it again? Hell yeah, I would. Please, I would do it easily in a heartbeat, because, even the evil principalities and evil things that could have overtaken me or however distracted me, I felt a bit lighter in that sense, because I'm not carrying any spiritual strongholds of exes that my partner brought. You know what I'm saying? Okay, someone might ask, but now you're sleeping with them, so why now you could have the strongholds? Okay, if you look at it that way, but it's a thing of, I'm the stop, so there's not more that he can bring on himself to harm me, if that makes sense. And we did a lot of chain breaking prayers, we did a lot of disconnecting, and even himself, I need to commend him, he doesn't have like the craziest body count out here. So it's just things like that that help us to make it work together, because there are a lot of strongholds, guys. Spiritual soul ties are so real, and people tend to act like it's not. I don't want to sit here being negative and being depressed because I'm feeling spirit of Mang Mang from 2010. Come on, so I just wanted to be free from that and just have my own freedom. And if we are going to have something together now that might be trying to hinder us, that's evil, we can pray against it together. There's just so much power in that, So yeah, I would do it again for that reason, that I dodged a lot of evil bullets, seeing and unseeing. You never know. Some of them are real people. They want to come get you because you're sleeping with their man. But others are just really like spiritual. You don't see it, but it's literally in the Bible that we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight against spirits. So it's one of the things where you're like, oh, I see now. You see? So not everything is, you get. If I had advice to give out to anyone about this, I would say pray about it, meditate about it, think about it, talk to someone about it, someone older, someone married, and if you talk to a lot of married people, sometimes most of them wish they had only just engaged with their partner, their current marital partner, because it's so much easier also for the kids to know that we were brought in love. Not saying people who had other body counts were not brought in love, don't get it twisted. I'm just saying that it's so much easier to have like a clean slate where your kids can also say, I want to follow in these footsteps, because it's possible. It's so tough to tell a child now to do something if you've never done it yourself. They're gonna be like, most now, most more, John, 15. You see, so it's better if you tell someone, don't do that, focus on your books. So it's just so much better when you do things for you. Also put yourself first, guys. Do everything for you, not to please your partner. You'll please them when the time is right. For now, focus on you, focus on what you want, what you need at the time. And hey, this thing is not for everyone, but for those who are called to do it nicely, thoroughly. Make sure you do your research, consult, find out, what do I do when I've got the urge? There's so much help out there, so yeah, get in touch with a community or people that believe the same as you, yeah, just stand your ground. Also, like, damn, I don't mean like damn like that, because I know there's people who get raped and stuff, but I mean like, if you can, like, stand your ground. And I'm making this video very short intentionally because I feel like I don't need to give out details for now, like deeper details, because I haven't really gotten that many questions about it. So I'm just gonna keep it very PG-13 vague, because I know a lot of kids also watch my channel. But yeah, I hope this inspires someone, it touches someone to do better. Abstinence is great, but if you couldn't have done it, pick yourself up, try again until you can kill it for 6 months, a year. It's all about just learning yourself, loving yourself, growing with yourself, because we're growing every day. But yeah, that's all I have with the car, because the car's in the video also. Thank you so much. That's all we have for you for today. But thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys loved my short hair. Dora the Explorer. It doesn't go like that. Dora. Dora the Explorer. Thank you for watching.